When we look at a car battery, what happens when it runs out of water? The battery goes dead, right? You cannot hold that charge in there, and your body is the same way. One of the biggest areas I get in resistance is people drinking water. People either drink a lot of water or they despise water and they don't want to drink any. And water is very, very important for your overall health. So the analogy I always give everybody is when we look at a car battery, what happens when it runs out of water? The battery goes dead, right? You cannot hold that charge in there, and your body is the same way. If you get dehydrated, you can't carry that electrical charge that you need to run your heart and to run your kidneys and your brain and all these other areas. It's very, very important to have that hydration. And I know people that survive off 1 bottle of water a day, and just because somebody can survive off that doesn't mean that you should survive on that. And there are a lot of different things. Everybody needs eight 8-ounce glasses or whatever, and that's, in my opinion, not enough. So ultimately, when we look at body weight, we want to approach an ounce of water per pound of body weight. A lot of people are going to struggle with that. You weigh 200-300 pounds. It's difficult to get that much water. But if we're getting at least 150 in those cases, and if you weigh 150 pounds, getting at least 100 ounces of water. So it's a little easier to make recommendations as far as water goes, based on how much size you have, how much muscle tone you have, things like that. But there can be situations where a lot of water can cause problems. So if somebody's on a diuretic, so ultimately, as with everything else, I would recommend coming in, let's sit down, have a conversation, and we can talk more about what you can do specifically for your health, because what's good for somebody else may not be good for you.